Good morning, or good afternoon, or good day. It's Claire here, and we are doing bar this morning. And for the class today, if you've got any of these sliding discs, if you're on carpet, or just a couple of face cloths or a couple of small towels if you're on floorboards. But equally, if you haven't got any of these, it doesn't matter because you can do all the exercises without. These just give you an extra challenge. So if you have got anything going on with your body today, please be careful. Make sure that you've obviously taken advice from your care providers. And we're going to get going with our bar class. Scratch the sounds, please, Mr. Frankie. And we're just going to put these down. I'll let you know when we're going to use them. So stand in with your feet side by side. Pull in through your abdominals, roll your shoulders back and stand as tall as you possibly can. We're just going to start with a deep breath in and up. And then exhale and press it down. Breathing in and breathing out. Here we go again. 4 more. And press through. As you breathe in, lengthen through the arms. As you breathe out, press down as if you're pressing against solid space. 1 more to go. Okay, bringing your hands down onto your hips, feet together. We're just going to open and close. Now, I haven't mentioned where we are today. We're in the Northern Territory, as you can see, the Kimberleys. I'm learning there's a lot of Australia I still need to visit. Okay, good morning, Jeanette. Opening and closing through. That's it, good job. Now, you can use a chair or a wall or nothing if your balance is good. So I'm going to just slide over to my chair. My feet are in first, hand goes out to second. We're going to start with a small knee bend or a plie in ballet terms. Now if you want to, you can bring your feet to parallel and do it all in parallel if that suits you better. Remember, it's not a large turnout. Okay, let's take it to releve or rise up. You need to squeeze through your glutes, lengthen up through your spine, keep your shoulders nice and level. That's good. Keep squeezing through inside thighs. Okay, we're holding up here. Bring your heels together. Squeeze them in. Arm stays out to the side. Take a little tiny bend on the rise. Keep your heels squeezing in. Your knees are going out over your toes. That's it. Now, morning sin. Hold it down and pulse it here. Tiny pulses. Really important. You keep the heels squeezing together. It creates more activation through the glutes. 4, 3, 2, heels come down, go with a small knee bend again. So just creating a small window in your knees. You're pressing out, your knees going outwards over your toes. Arms still lifted at the side. That's it, good job. Let's go for a releve again. Coming on up and down. So pulling up through your thighs, rolling through your feet, articulating the feet. 4 more. And 3, this is round 2. Okay, bring your legs, squeeze them together on the rise. Squeeze your legs in. I want to see those heels squeezing in and feel your inside thighs. They zip up all the way from the heels, all the way up through the center of the body, out the crown of the head. Okay, let's hold it down and pulse it, pulse it. Bring the hands forward. Let's try our balance. Hands come forwards. That's it. Woo! 4, 3, we're going to get onto the slides or onto the face cloths. Bring your heels down, so you're going to bring one cloth or one slidey disc underneath the outside foot. Feet are turned out or you can stay parallel. Now we're going to drop down into a small plie. Arm comes out above the head this time. Abs are drawing in. Slide the leg out to the side or out to second. So this is like a tendu, as we call it in the ballet field. That's it. You can go to the full point. We can keep the foot fairly flat. Fantastic. Okay, let's take the leg to the front. Same thing to the front. As you come to the front, if you have got a turnout, lead with the inside of your foot and reach. And reach. That's it, good. Sliding the foot back flat, take the arm out. We're going to circle round. This is called a rond de jambe. So it goes to the front and out to the side. That's it. So if you've got floorboards, you might be polishing your floorboards today. Let's take it the other way. We're going to go to the side and round to the front. Side and round to the front. Your standing knee still bent. Your tummy muscles drawing in. That's the way. Okay. Let's take the leg out to the side. Bring the arm up. Take it to the front. Arm goes side. Take the arm up and take it to the side. Here we go. Up here. gonna have to face the chair. Circle it round and then go the other way. That's it. So rond de jambe, going outwards and coming inwards. Might as well face it. One more time. Brilliant. Bring it up, shake your legs out. Take your chair, if you've got the chair, to the other side so you can still see me. And let's do the same on the other side. So we're going to start with our pliés again. Heels squeeze together. Now this arm's going to go out to the side, okay? So let's go with a slightly different knee bend. Heels rise, up and down. Take a knee bend. Heels rise, squeeze up, press down. So as you rise up onto your toes, you're pushing the knees out over your toes. So really deepen through the instep here. Bend, press. Now pull up through your thighs as much as you can and feel your glutes engage as you squeeze through to stand tall. Okay, let's try and reverse it. We're going to go up first, up and bend, heels down and stretch. Take a rise, bend, down and stretch. Take a rise, bend it, down, good. Okay, we've got 4 more here. So squeeze it through, bend your knees, press the heels and lengthen. So you should be feeling your legs work. Getting lots of warmth in your feet and your ankles as well. 1 more to go. Brilliant, well done. Okay, so taking hold of either the slider or the towel. Feet are still in first. 1 hand down, 1 hand out to the side. Sink down into a plie. Outside leg is going to press out and in. Now when your leg goes to the side, it just follows the line of your toe. So it might be on the diagonal line slightly, depending on your turnout. Pressing out, squeeze it in. As it comes in, you just come back to that little plie. That's it, good. Now bring the legs to the front. Remember, as you reach your forwards, lead with the inside of the foot. As you pull back, pull your little toe back. Activate through the outside of the glute as you pull it back. Let's go, rond de jambe, take it out and round. That's it, good. You got it, out and round, out and round. Every step you take. We're going to go in the other direction. Let's take the arm up above the head, up. So as you lift up, this hand is just touching down. Remember, it's not clinging onto it. That's great. Okay, are you ready? Let's go to the front and side. Front, arms are slightly different this time, so the arm is going to the side as you go to the front. Above your head, it goes to the side. That's good. Staying down, feeling the work through the standing leg. We've got 2 more. 1 more to go. Brilliant, well done. Now turn to face the bar or the wall. We're going to slide the disc onto the other foot or the towel onto the other foot. Now stand up nice and tall, fingertip touch. The foot with the disc is going to drop down into a lunge and come up nice and tall. So those of you that do reformer work, you'll know this is one of my favorite exercises on the bed. So keep the weight through the front leg and we just go down into a lunge and then we stand up. We're going 4 more, so we're going fairly slow to begin with. Feel grounding through your front leg. Keep the pelvis nice and level and focus on keeping shoulders level as well. Okay team, we're going to hold the leg back this time. Hold it here. Let go of the bar if you can. We're going to take it down. So just taking into some lunges, taking it down into and up into. Now keep your body nice and upright. Drawing through the abdominals. Let's go a bit quicker. So think about your front foot especially. Your front knee is going out towards the second and third toe. So watch the alignment through your front knee. It's going to get a little bit more heat in the front hip. Hands down, in and out. Back leg. Sliding it in. So stay down. Keep your body leaning forward slightly. Just a gentle touch on the bar or the chair or on the wall. Press or nothing. Test your balance. 16 more. So where we should be feeling it is right here. The stabilizing hip. That's it. Just a little bit more temperature now. Hold it back. We're pulsing down, down, So staying down, body's upright. We've got some little pulses. So the front leg is where the work is. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and bring it in. Well done. Just walk through the feet. Ease it off. Walking through the feet. And we need to do the other side. So slide the disc or the towel over to the other foot. We start nice and tall. Zip up through the abdominals. Check your pelvis. Check your front foot. Ready to go. We take it down, out, and in. So start fairly easy. Think about your front knee. It's going towards the second and third toe. So if I just turn this way around, just make sure you've got the alignment on that front knee as well. Make sure your hips are nice and lined. And it's a nice easy glide back and glide on in. Let's go again. We've got 4 more here. So the whole body just descends and then stands up. As you stand up, press in your front foot into the floor to activate through the glutes. Take it back. We're going for that lunge. Down and up. Arms out to the side. Taking it down. That's the way. All the way down. Anywhere Barre. Are we ready to go to a little bit of speed? Arms stay out wide. Take it down, down, and lift. There's going to be a certain amount of stabilization on your back leg as well because it's on an unstable surface. So focusing on that front leg even more. 8 more here. Keep your eye focused straight ahead when you're doing these ones. Where your head goes, the rest of the body tends to go. Now lean it in, hands down, body leans forwards. Are you ready? In and out. So turning the heat up into that hip on the front leg. That's it, staying down. Giving the floor a good polish, or maybe just wearing a little bit of groove in the carpet. Spread your toes on the front foot. You've got 8 more. I can feel a bit of heat in my front leg. Hope you guys can too. Okay, hold it out. Pulse it down. Hands off the bar if you can. Find your balance. 16 more. Come and squeeze through the front leg. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and bring it in. Well done. Walk through the feet. Just push the disc out the way for the moment. Push the bar out the way. We don't need that anymore. So shake out your legs. Let's take them out to second position. So second position, just for this bar class, a bit wider than your shoulders, okay? Arms just come to first. Plie in second. So a little bit more knee bending. Your knees always go wherever your toes are. Hi, Ashley. Ouch. Yes, it is a bit ouch. You wait. We haven't even started yet. All the way down and up. As you stand up, imagine you're trying to draw your heels together. So hands just to the front. Imagine you're trying to pull your legs together. Use your inside thighs. Okay. Arms come up. Hold it down. Stay down. Little pulse. Feel lifted through your body. Lifted through your lower abdominals. We're staying down. Take the arms out wide. Lift your right heel. Now we're into the thighs. That's it, good. Change over, other side, go, press. So ensure your knees are still going where they need to go. You need to work through your glutes to get the legs to go out. Change, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Okay, let's change again, go, 8. Let's give the legs a little bit of a flush. Well, not much of a flush. Here we go, frog pose, down and lift. So what we're aiming to do here is bring the hands all the way down to the floor if you can. But you need to look after your back. So if you can't get quite that deep, just reach down a little bit. If you can, add a releve at the top. Releve, down, releve, releve, and again. Very parade. Brilliant. If you want to, you can add a jump here. Your choice. I'm going to stay with this one. 4 more counts. That's it. Okay, hands come wide, bend your knees, pulse it down. From here, allow your body to hinge forwards a little bit. Drawing through the lower abdominals. Hands just resting on the lower back. Okay, team, we're going side to side. So it's a little skater side to side. Side to side. Check your knees again. They're going out where your toes are for sure. And obviously you can go slower if you need to. 8 more counts. Abs. Shoulders roll back. 4 more counts. There's 4 more either side. And 3. And 2. And 1. Well done. Shake the legs out. Bring the legs close together. We're going to head down onto the floor. We're going to push this right out the way. Bring with you your sliding discs if you've got them, or the hand towels or face cloths. We're going to come down onto our back. So I've got my back mat in half because I need my feet on the ground. I'm going to take my sliding discs and place them underneath my feet. Okay, so still working, focusing through the back of the body, through the glutes, through the hamstrings. Roll yourself down. Hands nice and flat on the floor. I actually like being in the Kimberleys to do this workout. I wish the temperature was here as well. That'd be nice. Okay, chest wide. We're coming into our bridging. So we're just going to lift up and come down. Think about a little bit of a tilt under with the pelvis if you can. So lifting up. Ensure your tummy muscles are wrapping around and giving you some control through the center. So we're lifting up. Your feet are on the discs, or on the face cloths, or just on the floor. 2 more to hold. 1 more to hold. Hold it here. Now squeeze through your glutes. Right leg's going to slide out and in. That's it. You only take the leg as far as you can keep the pelvis level. So keep your hip bones level. You're going to find the leg that's staying still is going to be working really hard to stabilize. 4 more. And 3. 2 more. Yeah, there you go. Now hold it here. Roll down. And then roll back up. Find that stabilization again. Other leg is going to slide out and in. Slide out and in. So check in with your hip bones. Draw in through your midsection every single time. Hands are relaxed. Sliding out and in. That's the way. Got to let you go. Let's go 4 more. And 3. And 2. And 1. Now breathe in. As you breathe out, roll down. Just let the legs go side to side for a few moments. We're not quite done with this sequence. Okay, bring the legs back to center. Make sure your feet are still on the discs. Lifting up into your bridge. Squeeze through the glutes. We're going to lift the right leg up and down. Take it up. So thinking about keeping your hip bones level as the right leg lifts up and down. 4 more. The other leg needs to stabilize. It's on that little slidey disc. Okay, change sides. Here we go. Lifting up. So really finding the ground underneath your right foot this time. But if you've got your whole foot on the disc or the towel, you might find that there's a lot of activity through the hamstrings as it keeps the leg nice and still. 4 more. And 3. And 2. And 1. Well done. Take a breath in. As you breathe out, roll all the way down. Magic. Draw your knees in towards your chest. A little rock side to side. Now we need to get into the abdominals just a little bit more, I think. So extend one leg out and stretch the legs at the same time. Extend the other leg up. Reach your hands behind the leg that's up towards the sky. Lift your head and shoulders up. Lower back on the floor and change. And change. Single straight leg stretch. Drawing in. So if this is too much for you, just bring it into a bent knee and you can just tap the toes down. If you need to put your head and shoulders down, just do like that cycling action with the legs and head and shoulders down. So that's all your options. So just going to change. Change. 8 more. 8. 7. 6. Pull it in. That's it. Let's go. 4 more. And last 2. Brilliant. Roll down. Reach your arms and your legs away. Big body stretch. Take a breath in and breathe out. Roll yourself all the way up to seated. We're going to swing our legs around. We're coming onto hands and knees. So legs turn around. Your hands are on the towels or the discs. Now tummy muscles drawing in, knees underneath your hips, chest nice and wide. We're going to do some shoulder mobility. So stretching forwards, rolling it round, and also you get some back work here. So we're going to reach the arms forwards, take them out, tummy muscles draw in, cat stretch up. Reaching out, lengthen your spine, extend the spine, arms circle round, cat stretch as you come up. Let's do 2 more. So this is beautiful for your spine, great spine mobilizer as well as shoulders. Now let's go in the other direction. So you're going to press the arms out, draw a circle round, and then draw back the other way. So you're going to press out and then draw back through the other way. 3 more. Make sure the breath just flows so you're not holding your breath at any point in time. Excellent, well done. From here, lay onto your tummy for me. So working through a back extensor a little bit more. So arms, hands are on the discs or on the towel, or you can just have them on the floor. That's absolutely fine as well. Tummy muscles drawing in, pubis bone pushing down into the ground, legs nice and long. We're going to draw the shoulders and just lift the chest a little bit and then slide it away. So think about sliding the hands, draw the shoulders down, lift your breastbone up and then take it down. So it's not a big lift, quite a small lift through the upper part of your back. Working on shoulders, so you let the shoulders slide up and then you'll draw the shoulders down to lift through the chest. Now we're just going to come about halfway to that point. And then we're going to bring one elbow back and then slide it forward and then the other elbow. So we're maintaining that lifted position through the body. Your eye focus is to the floor, so you're not here. Tuck your chin in, just slide one arm back and then slide the other arm back. Let's do 2 more. That's it, good. Okay, reach it down, let the arms slide away, reach your hips away, wriggle your hips down the mat, push your pubis bone into the floor. Now let's go again, lift the chest. Now this time, circle the arm around. So exactly as we did before on our knees, just working through the back a little bit more now, as we do a wax on, wax off, I like to call this. You know the Karate Kid, you know what I'm talking about. That's it, good, 1 more. Okay, slide it down, bring your hands under your shoulders, push back into your child's pose, so allow your spine just to go in the opposite direction. We're not quite done with the discs or the towels just yet. Now what I'd like you to do is just bring them close again, make sure they stay on the floor, that's important, otherwise they don't move. Turn yourself around, hands under your shoulders, feet come onto the disc. Okay, so you've got your feet on the discs or the towels, tummy muscles pulling in, we're just going to push one leg back and the other leg. So this is like a mountain climber. Tummy muscles are lifted up towards your spine. Think about the back of your head reaching towards the ceiling. Now if you want to, you can go a little bit quicker. If you haven't got a disc, you can just do normal mountain climbers. Works just as well. 8 more counts. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and hold it here. Take your knees down. Just release the feet, release back. Got a couple more challenges for you here before we give you a little bit more of a stretch out. Okay, so coming back onto your hands, shake the wrists around, hands under shoulders, push the floor away, bring your toes onto the disc. Tummy's pulling in. Okay, so make sure your hips stay level with your shoulders. They might drop down a bit as the legs go out and then come on in, so both legs. So if this is pushing the friendship, then take it to single. Okay, so either both legs if you can, utilizing your lower abdominals to draw the knees in. Let's go for 4 more. And 3, and 2, and 1. Well done. Bring the knees down, push back, circle your wrists around. Circle your wrists around, push the backs of the hands together. Just give the wrists a stretch through. 1 more little challenge with your feet on the disc. So, hands on the floor, feet on the discs. Extend your legs out, find a plank position if you can. The legs are going to open and close. Okay, now option here is to have your knees bent and come off the disc and tap out. Or if you want to take it up a little bit, you can jump it out and in. Okay, so that's 3 different levels for you if you need it. You choose. I'm going to go the middle road. Squeeze it in and squeeze it in. So you want to make sure your tummy muscles are lifted. You're squeezing through your glutes and you're pressing the floor away. 4 more. And 3. Use your inside thighs. And last one. Knees come down. Reach your hands forwards. Good. Bring yourself up. Stay on your knees if you can. Just take your hands behind your back and open your chest. I'm going to stay sideways round so you can see where I'm going with this. So we're going to work a little bit more intensely into your thighs. I call this a hover. It's a hover with a difference. So have your hands out in front. Lift up through the abdominals. You want to keep your ears, your shoulders and your hips lined up. And we're just going to contract through the hips, through the thighs, and float your bottom a couple of inches at the most from your heels and hold it. And then smile. And then if you want to, you can just crisscross the arms. So you should be feeling your thighs working here. And you can have a little boogie because it's so on pepper in the house. How are your thighs feeling? I know how mine are doing, but I'm going to stay up here a little bit longer. 4, 3, 2, and come on down. Roll the shoulders, shake it out. Yeah, anything going on out there, that's what we like to know. Tell me afterwards because I know you're busy working out. Just love to know your thighs are feeling. So we're floating up again. This time, hands are behind your back. Roll the shoulders, reach your fingers down, engage the abdominals and just float. So you're just a little bit off the heels. This time, hands are crossing behind you. Breathing in and breathing out. So keep your chest nice and wide. Keep reaching the hands back. Crissy-cross it over. That's it. 8, 7. My thighs are not my friends anymore. 4. 3. Are you still aligned? 2. And bring it on down. Well done. From here, come onto your hands and knees. Grab hold of the discs. I'm going to do something a bit more pleasant for the upper body now. So I'm going to be this way around so you can see where my arms are going. It's thread a needle. You're on your hands and knees. You're going to slide the left arm under. Take the ear down and then reach it out. And then take it across again. So reach it under, rotate the body. Ear comes down, then reaching out. Let's go again, slide it through. Ear comes down, and then slide it out. 2 more like this. So slide it under, rotate your body. It's almost like you're listening to the ground, and then you open out and press away. 1 more, reaching across. Rotate your body, take it down, and then change inside. Other arm's going to slide under. That's it, and then you reach it out. So as we slide under, we find the rotation through the body, so you loosen off through thoracic spine. And then you reach out to open through the chest slightly. So reach it across, pull in through the abdominals, reach it across, and then reach it on out. Let's do 2 more here. Reach it across, and then lifting up, and 1 more. And then lifting on up, leaving the discs where they are. Roll your shoulders back, turning sideways on. Step, 1 foot forwards. Going to stretch through the hips. Thighs and hips have worked quite a lot today, so drop the weight in. Bring your chest up, make sure you're tucking the hips under so you do stretch in the front of the hip. That's it. And reach your arms up to really open through the front body. Lifting up. And then open the arms out wide. Hands on the thigh or on the floor and push your hips back. Stretching through the back of the leg. Chest goes towards your thigh. Push it good.
Push it. Push it.
And then just pivot round to the front.
Push it.
Extend this leg out a little bit more and press your hips back. Stretching through the inside thigh. Just go where your body allows. Pushing good.
Push it.
That's it. And then from here, we're going to go all the way around to the other side. And the other leg's going to slide forwards. And you're dropping in to open your hip on this side. So think about pushing the hips under as the pelvis reaches forwards. Chest is lifted. Now as you breathe in, arms come all the way up.
Push it.
And then you sink through, pushing the hip through. It's beautiful to open the front body in the mornings. Lifting up, press it back, hand can stay on the thighs, or they can come down onto the floor. Hinge through your hips, push the pelvis back. And then from here, just pivot round, lift the knee up, push your hips back, sink down, forearms on the floor. So think about your hips pushing back, inside thigh lengthening, shoulders relaxed. Now push it real good. Okay, from here, bring your knees side by side. Bring your hands back, tuck your toes under, and push your hips up. Come into a forward fold. Lots of knee bend. Let your head hang down. Lift through the abdominals. Now take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, roll up through the spine, or if you need to, walk your hands up the legs and unfold your body. Roll the shoulders back at the top. That's it, roll it again. Now taking a deep breath in, reach the arms up to the sky. Legs together. Take hold of one wrist, take a side lean over. That's it, coming through the center. Lifting up, go the other way. And then coming through the center, take the legs out a little bit wider. Take the arms wide, rotate around, just take the body around. And then rotate the other way, look over your shoulder. That's it, good. Bring the arms down, roll the shoulders back, roll them back again. And then take it out really wide, stretching right out to your fingertips. Bringing the arms up to the sky. Open out like this. Give yourselves a big hug, a big pat on the back. Thank you so much for joining me, everybody. Have a magnificent day, and I will see you again very soon.